Greetings, YouTube. I would say happy July 4th weekend, but I've heard from some Cavalier players who aren't too happy. So we're going to see how screwed Cavalier players got today. And a bunch of people have hit me up in the past hour to send me these, but I'm going straight off of the ISO8Y HMDEMERA. Himdimera? Sure. We'll go with that. So $5 Peter Parker's wallet, 2 Tier 2 alphas. I mean, that's pretty good. 2 Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selectors. Also love that. 50,000 gold. I think he sent actual images of these. Let's check it out. Okay, so 2 Tier 2 alphas, 2 Tier 4 Class Catalyst. I mean, I think that's amazing. $2.50 for a Tier 2 alpha? You can't really beat that. I'm going to give that an A. I can't go wrong. It's the cheapest we've ever seen, Tier 2 alpha. I'll be referring to that the rest of the year. Okay, $10 gets you 3,500 6-star shards, 20,000 5-star shards, 1/3 of a Tier 5 basic, so if you buy all three, you'll get a fully formed. I mean, that's a lot of crystal shards, and it's nice to see that you have the opportunity to get a 6-star with it if you buy three. But, you know, so many Cavalier players looking at these saying, I don't care. I don't care about Tier 2 alpha. I don't care about Tier 4 class. I don't care about 6-star shards, 5-star shards, Tier 5 basic. All I care about is Tier 5 class catalyst fragments. That's what's keeping me from Thronebreaker. That's what I want this weekend. So if you're looking at this through these lenses, none of this matters. You're going to save that cash for, hopefully, the Thronebreaker offers you unlock before the end of the weekend. All right, $30 offer. Tier 5 basic catalyst, Tier 2 alpha, Tier 1 alpha. The Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal is such a slap in the face. You can open 30 of those and not get the class that you're targeting out of any of them. That's how the algorithm works. So, you know, I say this a lot, but give us more choice, not chance. That is the theme of my channel. And so when you give people class catalyst fragment crystals, you're taking the choice away and putting it all on chance. And let's say that you need 20% of a mutant class catalyst fragment to take your Apocalypse to rank 3 as your first 6-star. None of these offers for Cavalier players are going to help you. None of them. You could spend hundreds of dollars and not get an inch closer to taking that 6-star to rank 3. And maybe Kabam knows that and they're just being cheap, but we've just seen this too many times. The theme of this year is that Uncollected is the new Conqueror and Cavalier is just shafted royally. Please tell me for $100 they at least have one of these offers with a Tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector. There it is. All right. I'm going to be addressing different people. By the way, I will say the rank 4 to rank 5 rank up 5-star gem is cool. But if I'm you, Cavalier players, and I am less than 50% of the way to taking my 6-star to rank 3 and getting Thronebreaker offers, I've already completed Act 6. I'm going to just buy the Allfather Odin's Vault. And I'm just going to buy... I mean, if you don't have a budget and you can whale out, then I guess my advice doesn't matter. But if you do, and most people do, just buy whatever it takes worth of the Allfather Odin's Vault and nothing else to get that fully formed Tier 5 class catalyst selector to the specific class you need. Once you've done that, reset the offers, go to Thronebreaker, and spend the rest of your cash on much better offers. It's nice you get some 6-star 6 stones. It's nice you get 6-star Nexus crystals. You get 3 of them total. I was expecting you all to get the class-based like we did for Thronebreaker, so that is a little disappointing as well, though not entirely surprising, I guess. But yeah, just stick with Allfather Odin's Vault. Do not waste money on a Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal. It is going to be straight trash for your value. All right, let's see how the units are as well. All right, 1,000 units, 1/3 Tier 5 basic, Tier 4 class catalyst selectors, 5-star featured crystal, 2 Tier 2 alpha catalyst, Tier 1 alpha, Tier 4 basics, whatever. Not going to help you become Thronebreaker. All right, we're jumping from that to the 4,000 units. You get that Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal. So if you're Cavalier and you're free to play, you're just, for 5,000 units, 5,000, well over $100 worth of units. you're not getting a single selector. You're not getting a single tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector for those 5,000 units. That's a crime. That should be illegal. That's what you need. And so I would assume, just as the case is with the Odin, you're really not going to get that guaranteed value you need as a Cavalier player until you get all the way up to 15,000 units. Let's check it out. All right. A 20% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector, which I'm telling you, if you're Thronebreaker, that's $100. $100 for the price tag of $500. That is such a ripoff and so screwy to so many hardworking players. 2 tier 5 basics, 10 tier 2 alphas. They're really throwing the tier 2 alphas at Cavalier players. 20,000 6-star shards, 30 plus 5 5-star signature stones, 1 10% tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal, against just a crystal, and a 5-star rank up gem. You can't even give him a 6-star rank up gem, rank 1 to rank 2? That's surprising. And then you get the bonus that was the top Cavalier bonus last year, which is an extra 3,000 units. It's not a generic. It is a class-based Awakening Gem crystal for the 6-star, but it is still very, very valuable. If you have no chance to become Thronebreaker this weekend, that 6-star Awakening Gem crystal, regardless of what class you land on, is going to be a huge thing for the future of your game. It's also going to cost you $600 worth of units. These look a lot like Cyber Weekend Cavalier offers. Just so many tier 5 class catalyst fragments and so few selectors. I wish I could be more excited about these offers. I was trying to give Kabam the benefit of the doubt, Lord help me, when it came to Cavalier, because I thought they'd learned from their mistakes when they shafted them on the spring cleaning event and especially Cyber Weekend in 2020. But it is also clear that Kabam knows what they're doing now with these. They don't want those Cavalier players to become Thronebreakers. They want to keep them thirsting for tier 5 class catalyst fragments so that they can keep buying the offers that aren't normally in the game. And now, even more so, they're making it difficult because, of course, they're making Thronebreaker players have a lot of those exclusive 10% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors on every normal day by putting tier 3 alpha catalyst or tier 6 basic catalyst fragments with them, and those are really just items that they assume only Thronebreaker players care about at this point. Cavalier players, strategy is pretty simple. Only go for selectors. Only go for the Allfather Odin's Vault. I realize by saying that some people aren't going to be able to afford it, so I've discounted you from this discussion. But all things equal, just get the tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors. You need to take that 6-star to rank 3 and then save the rest of your money, and for that matter, your units, on a much, much better unit-based offer for Thronebreaker players. That is the Prof. Hoff strategy for Cavalier players on this July 4th weekend. My goal was to keep this video under 10 minutes. We did that and then some, so that's exciting. Thanks again to everybody who reached out to me, especially H.M. Demira? H.M. Demira? I've butchered his name like 35 different ways. I know that. Anyhow, HD Dim, thanks for sending this along. Shout out to your whole alliance and everybody involved.